everything that you've gone through.
Yeah. Everything that I've experienced.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
Because as a pastor, I counsel people, and a lot of people are going through things and they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I always say to them, this is only for a season.
That's right.
And once you get out of this season.
Yeah. You don't have to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
You just got to keep moving through the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
And if you fall out the tunnel into the river, swim. And if you hit the bottom of the river, crawl. Really, that's how we're built. We've become such wimps.
So everybody saw the whole Oprah thing where you and her went on her final season, and you all explained the relationship. So tell us what's going on with you all now, because my wife and I had an opportunity to watch you all on TV this past weekend.
Right.
So where are you all at now?
Co-creating a program for the OWN network.
Okay.
Yeah, co-creating, meaning working together to build something that we can present on OWN.
So even when you all connect, you went back and showed them how you had unfortunately hit what I call another low in life. Mm-hmm. And then how would you describe that, getting back up again?
I wouldn't consider that a fall. It was a low. Yeah, I lost my daughter. I ended my marriage. It's life. Life happens. I guess maybe because I've seen so much life, it doesn't shock me anymore. Because through it all, I don't have an illness. I don't take a pill. I'm not on a crutch. I don't have to carry my oxygen with me. Those are things that now somebody else has to deal with. The stuff that I went through is life. It happens every day.
Life
People think because you have a college degree and you have a successful job, life is not going to happen to you. No, life happens. Nobody's immune.
So this book that you wrote, is it all about teaching people to keep it moving?
Yeah, keep it moving. And it talks about the last 12 years of my life, from the ending of my show on ABC to my daughter's transition to the ending of my marriage, and what I realized in the process, because I believe that everything that happens in our life, we're creating it. We're creating those experiences based on a need in our soul, something we need to learn, we need to develop, we need to grow through. And so I had to look at, okay, why am I creating all this drama? What is going on? And when I discovered it was my family pathology. I come from a dysfunctional family of poverty, of lack, of dysfunctional relationships, miscommunication. That's all I saw all my life. And even though I was making in excess of $1 million a year, at the core, I still had that dysfunction going on. And I wanted that healed. So I had to get down and look at it, tell myself the radical truth about me, about what I did, how I did it, what I was thinking, what I was feeling, so that I could heal those pathologies. And particularly in the African American community, we have some long-standing pathologies. Poverty is one.
Yep.
Dysfunctional relationships is another.
Conflict, confrontation.
That's right. That
fussing, arguing, living in drama.
Which is what Oprah and I demonstrated. When there's a breakdown in a relationship, you have to be willing to have that hard conversation.
Okay.
Have to be willing. And you don't have to cuss and scream and throw bottles and stuff. It's not pretty.
Is it hard to look in the mirror and admit that stuff, though?
Yeah, absolutely. It is hard. But it's hard to look in the mirror when you're suffering every day. It's hard to look in the mirror then, too.
All right, Chicago, this has been good. This is excellent conversation. And tonight she will be at St. Sabina.
Sabina.
At 7 o'clock.
You can go there, and she's going to be signing a book. You can meet her. She's normal. She's not one of these stuck up, nothing like that about her. No air about it. What you see is what you get.
The name of the book is
people like that.
From Broken Pieces, Iyanla Vanzant.
All right, so make sure you support her tonight. Thank you so much for coming by the John Hannah Morning Show, and we appreciate you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Iyanla.
You too. Thank you.
V, peace out.
Look.
My flowers going.
Baby pie, $13.90. Take us out.
It's the John Hannah Morning Show.
If you're trying to do a